Welcome back to Delore Factor Live. Well, I'm actually thinking about all those wonderful desserts, including the dessert from Rainforest Hideaway, which I believe they're going to be doing something really different, which is called raspberry-filled chocolate cake. That sounds really, really nice, especially when you are coming up having a lifestyle change and you haven't, you've stayed away from those things. Tomorrow is the day to do it. Now, I also want to tell you something about MAC Cosmetics, because I'm sure you know that they supply my makeup. Well, they very kindly sent me to Jamaica recently, and I had a wonderful time there. So I want to say thank you to them. And they actually gave me some really lovely giveaways. And so I do know that a lot of the ladies out there would have really liked to get one. Now, if you are single and celebrating Valentine's tomorrow on your own, I really wish that you would get it. So perhaps I'm going to ask if someone's single and they want it, that if you give us a call a bit later on, and we'll give you some really lovely, nice MAC things. Now, I want to show you a very important person from MAC. He is the creative director of makeup artistry, and he is just worldwide known. And he's just a wonderful guy. He's called Romero Jennings, and he was the person who actually flew. You can see him there, the second one in. He actually flew Our Lady Giselle in for us, and that show was one of the most popular shows that Delore Factor Live had. So here we have Sabrina, who is from Barbados. Then we have Romero. Then we have, of course, Giselle, who was with us. She was there in Jamaica. And there we have Morella, who looks after their marketing. So I want to say thank you so much. And there you can see one of the editors from the Cayman Islands. I met her, and that was Joe. Then we have myself, as you can see. Then we had Romero, and then so we also had a gentleman who was from one of the American magazines. So it was really nice to meet them. And also I met Kelly. She was Miss Jamaica World. So it was really nice to see her there. So thank you so much for MAC and everyone in Jamaica for giving me such a wonderful time, and also give me some giveaways, which I'm going to do later on tonight, okay? So I have my guests here. There is no way I'm going to ignore them, because I want to speak to them a little bit about themselves, and also I want to know about their philosophies about love, because you know men, they see things differently. What do you mean, oh boy? They see things differently to us. Sometimes they can just be so cold. But I have to say that I feel sorry for guys, you know?
Why?
Why? Because when a woman is hurt and whatever, she can go and tell everybody and get everyone, you know, tell everyone everything, and we get fed up hearing the same story and so on. But with men, I don't know if it's your ego or your pride, you don't talk to many people, so you keep it in, and then it means that you hurt more than a woman would. And I think that a lot of women, they underestimate how emotional a man is when he loves someone. They underestimate how deep a man's love is when he loves someone. And I think that a man loves deeper than a woman would. Yes.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
We do.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you agree with that, because I say something later that you may not agree with, and I know you both would speak out. But, you know, I have to say a lot of men like the things that I say, and a lot of women don't like the things that I say, because they say, oh, you haven't got my partner, you don't know what it's like. Well, you know, it takes two to tangle, you know, and two to communicate. But enough of me doing the preaching. I want to welcome you first, Michael, because you are new to the set.
I am.
And you seem like a very nice gentleman that I can get along with really well.
Thank you very much.
And there'll be no kind of, you know, friction and kind of weird definitions of love.
Some words for someone? I just got that.
Michael, I have to say, a lot of people said last week your rendition of All of Me, which we just saw before the show start, people were just amazed. They really, really loved what you did.
Thank you very much. I got some good feedback from that, and I'm proud of myself. I'm thankful for every comment, every positive feedback. I appreciate it.
And we're really looking forward to seeing you perform again later on tonight.
Definitely.
So, who is Michael Robinson? Tell us about you.
Michael Robinson, well, of course, I'm a recording artist, born from this lovely island, St. Lucia, and I also work as a customer service agent at Unicoma, better known as Courts, and I come from a loving family of 5. I have a beautiful mom, my dad, Lovin, my little brother, Christopher, and Clarissa. I love music. You know, music is my passion, and I'm willing to go all the way with it, and I think that's what I'm doing. Yes.
How did you find out that you loved music?
Music has always been a part of me from young. I could feel it, you know, every time that music comes on and every time I hear an instrument, you know, you feel a vibration, and I knew it was a part of me. I knew it from small. I knew it. My dad was this great musician. My grandfather, Cornelius Robinson, who passed away, he was a great musician in the church. So he has always been around my family. So he's always been a part of me.
So when you say musician, you do many things though, don't you? So what does musician mean?
Musician, I look at a musician as someone who obviously plays an instrument, someone who knows the music, someone who loves the music. I am a musician. I know how to play drums, but this year I'm going towards the piano. I love the piano, so I'm starting the process of learning later on this year.
Wow.
Yes.
And you sing as well, so that's...
And of course I sing as well.
Yeah, and you sing as well, so that's all part of it.
Yes.
And I know you're going to be singing one of your own original songs for us later,
Later
right?
today, yes.
Oh,
Called
yeah.
Waiting For You, yes.
Oh, I'm really looking forward. Well, I've seen it. And
Yeah, you've seen it.
I'm really looking forward for everyone else to hear it. But how would you describe the feeling of love? Because you said that you love music, you've always loved.
Yes.
How would you describe that feeling?
The feeling, love should be natural. I think everyone should have that feeling when they see someone, you know, that affection. My whole thing on love, the definition of love, of course, is God. You know, I believe that God should be the center, and of course, if we know how He loves, then we should know how to love our partners, our family members. So as long as we have God in our lives, we should be able to love.
Thank you.
Yes.
Wow, well, you sound like a gentleman.
I am a gentleman.
Okay. But you see, Stephen's laughing. You know, I was just about to go into Stephen. You know, but I have to go for a break. So I want to remind our viewers, if you have, you know, you're thinking about Valentine's Day. Well, you know, it's a great time to think about chocolate. And at Rainforest Hideaway, they're giving away a beautiful Valentine's dinner tomorrow night. So what you have to do is name a dessert from Rainforest Hideaway's Valentine's menu. It's got something chocolatey and raspberry in it as well. And also I have a very, very special offer from the Deredee Resort. If you're like thinking, oh my gosh, last minute, I'm not sure what I'm doing. If you call the Deredee Resort and ask them for their very, very special rate for Dollar Factor viewers only, you give them a call and they will tell you what that is, all right? Just in case. And you know what, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, if I rush out now, she's going to know or he's going to know. There's emails, so just go online and whatever, okay? So stay with us on DBS. We'll be right back with more Dollar Factor Live.
Your love is king, crown you in my heart. Your love is king, never need to part. Your kisses ring round and round and round my head, touching the very part of me. It's making my soul sing. I'm crying out for more. Your love is king. You in my heart, your love is king. You're the ruler of my heart. Your kisses ring round and round and round my head, touching the very part of me. It's making my soul sing. I'm crying out for more. Your love is king. I'm coming up. Your love is king, crown you in my heart. Your love is key. Never need to part. Your kisses ring round and round and round my head, touching the very part of me. It's making my soul sing. I'm crying the very heart of me. I'm crying out for more. Touching the very heart of me, it's making my soul sing. I'm crying out for more. Your love is king. This is no blind faith. This is no sad or sorry dream. This is no blind faith. Your love is real. Your love is good. Never need to part. Touch me